Welcome to The Clean Slate with your hosts, Daniel Garza and Carson Phillips, providing you with movie news, reviews, and more. Sit back, relax, and don't forget to go to the concessions to get your popcorn and drinks. For your entertainment, this is The Clean Slate Podcast.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Carson Phillips. That's Daniel Garza over there.
What up?
And you're you. Yeah. Welcome. I don't know. I think I stole that from another podcast.
Oh my gosh.
So
we're going to get flagged.
If they're watching, I'm sorry. You're going to get blacklisted. Because we have so many viewers.
Yeah,
Watch this.
exactly. All
That's
12.
going to age well.
Yeah, I know. We're going to be like 10 million just to hear it.
Could you imagine I would get sued by another podcast because of one?
So quickly. Anyway, guys, so we are back with another movie. We have Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet Frankenstein. Carson really loves Frankenstein. This is his choice. So we watched it, and it's interesting. So here's the log line for Alvin and the Chipmunks. Also welcome back to 31 Nights of Halloween. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, it's 31 Nights. You know the drill. Yeah.
So let's jump right into this one. Get ready for a terribly funny adventure as Alvin and the Chipmunks come face to face with Dr. Frankenstein and his monster in the theme park of a world-famous studio, which is pretty much the back lot of Universal.
That's kind of funny because we have another movie featuring... Yeah. Did we review that? Did we review Maxine?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is another like backlot movie, which is cool.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean,
on par with Maxine.
Okay, give him a little bit of. Just heard what you said. All right, give him a breakdown of what this movie is. I will say one thing: it is classified as a horror film on IMDb.
It is kind of spooky if you're a kid.
Yeah, I know.
Don't judge me as a child.
Okay.
Yeah. So the setup of this is. I don't know why we have a flashback to like the classic Frankenstein era.
Yeah.
Like literally the first movie, and I was like, oh, they're gonna tie it in. They don't.
Yeah, not
at
all.
Really. But flash forward to the future, we're at Universal Studios essentially, and the Alvin and the Chipmunks are performing there. They're like the talent, I guess, for like the season. I don't know what the reason why they're singing there, but they are.
Yeah, they're like touring, and they've got booked at this place. But
Yeah,
they're also,
Universal
because
Studios.
they're chipmunks, they are not great at showing up to their concerts, so they kind of get pushed around a lot.
Yeah. There's also like child labor laws being ignored. Their
chipmunk labor
guardian
laws
isn't there. Anyways, that's all going on. But then in the background, we have this Frankenstein's monster theme park attraction.
Yeah.
That's just not working out. The guy in the costume sucks hardcore. So he gets fired, and then they bring in literally Dr. Frankenstein to make a real monster for some reason.
Yeah.
And obviously he becomes infatuated with the chipmunks for whatever reason, and they have a friendship, actually.
Yeah, it's true. And they kind of like try to do like a teach him how to be nice
Human
type deal, and human.
How to be chipmunk.
Yeah. So, okay, likes and dislikes. What are yours?
You go ahead.
Okay.
I want to hear your likes. Yeah.
So
I don't want you to steal mine.
Okay, first off, I really thought it was funny when they do the whole like the first thing that stood out to me that was actually funny was when they're doing the tour of the back lot, and the driver was like, "So, is anybody a
tour?"
Yeah, they're like, "Is anybody a producer on this?" And then
relatable.
Nobody raises, and he's like, "Okay, so as we're driving, we go and we see," and it's just like, "Oh my
relatable.
gosh!" No, yeah, literally everybody's like that in LA, and it kind of hits on the nose of like how kind of everybody. Well, it's not LA, but we can assume it is. That like everybody tries to get something from somebody in LA because they're trying to make it big. Yeah, it really is. So that was fun, and then I thought it was just like it did a really good job on tying the story into like Frankenstein and how because the entire time I'm like, how are the chipmunks going to play into this? Like with Scooby-Doo, it's super easy, and that's kind of what I was expecting the entire time. Yeah, they're solving a mystery, but with the chipmunks, I'm like, what are they going to do here? And it kind of plays into the plot of, Frankenstein's misunderstood, kind of every plot of Frankenstein, but he's misunderstood.
He's more misunderstood in this one.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I thought it was cute. What's his name though? Is like pretty
Dave?
Dave, yes. Dave is like relatively
I already know what you're gonna say.
Cool and attractive in this one.
Oh my god. Dude, if you go on Letterboxd, everyone's like, Dave is a DILF. Like, literally, these people are lusting after Cartoon Dave.
No, yeah, I was like, because I'm used to the Dave in the live action ones. Hot? Yeah, I did. I was like, this is a cool looking Dave.
Dude, okay, he's a bad parent though.
No, 100%. But can you parent a chipmunk properly? That's the question that we need to ask.
That's true. That is true.
Okay, what are your likes?
I mean, for me, this is like kind of a childhood classic. I remember watching this at my grandma's house.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the theme park stuff at all. I literally only remember it when the Frankenstein is at the house with them.
Yeah.
Like making like pancakes and stuff. Like I remember that viscerally. So once it got to that point, I was like, this is the best movie I've ever seen. Like I was happy to watch that again. I even made a big bowl of popcorn with like real butter for this,
Wow.
Classic vibes,
Nice. Yeah, that's good.
I made Alyssa watch it. It's not a good movie, guys. I'm going to be honest. It's not good. But I kind of miss the OG like Chipmunk vibes. Like this was the cartoon from like our childhood.
The 90s.
Mm-hmm. And the music's fun. It's awful, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Like
it's worse than the Scooby-Doo one.
Slaps. The first song slaps. I'm not going to lie.
No, it doesn't.
And and honestly, some of the jokes are pretty good too. Like, like genuinely, like when the police are talking to Dave and they're like trying to like get information. They're like, "Yeah, we know what a chipmunk looks like, you idiot." It's like, why did they include that in this movie? But it's pretty great. And then even like Dr. Frankenstein like trying to sneak into like the venue at the end.
Yeah,
but he just smells like ass, so he can't get in. Like, I'm like, why is that in this movie? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Okay, so dislikes, I think it pretty much speaks for itself. It's not great, but it's enjoyable. Like, you can have it on in the background if you're trying to do
I have one big dislike.
Oh, okay.
My big dislike is this spoiler, if that matters.
Oh, yeah, this is huge.
When Alvin transforms into a monster, he's just like an Animaniac character or something, or like a Looney Tunes character, basically. And I feel like that's kind of
a little bit copyright. Yeah,
they're just kind of lame.
Oh yeah,
like they should have made him like into like a gross, the Blob or something. I don't know.
That's crazy. Anyway, okay. Well, Carson said it here first. He hates the Chipmunks. Anyway, guys,
who's your favorite chipmunk? Who do you identify as?
I don't know. Not Theodore.
I kept telling Alyssa that she was Theodore.
That's crazy. That's a little rude.
She got mad.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably Alvin. I'm the leader of this group.
You identify as the annoying one?
Yeah, I'm the leader. So.
Wow.
We didn't do Scare Factor Alvin, for Evil Dead Rise, dude. Why do we keep forgetting
guys,
Scare Factor?
We're gonna say how scary we think Evil Dead Rise is. If I was in that situation, 10.
I'm jumping out the window and dying.
Because imagine my mom, imagine your mom.
Yeah, exactly.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
For Chipmunks,
2.
10. Oh, I thought we were going to do 10 together. No, I'm just kidding.
Just imagine being trapped in a theme park. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. But all the rides, are we saying rides work?
They shouldn't work. As someone who worked at a theme park, they should not be able to turn on by a chipmunk. Just okay, guys. Out there.
Well, that is Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet Frankenstein. You can rent this movie, I think.
But if you can't, actually, guys, I'm gonna be honest.
We had to find this in an.
You have to use this through some unscrupulous. I don't know what that word means. You have to use it through some shady, without saying what I want to say.
It's on the dark web.
Don't say that. It's on the dark web. You have to download a Tor browser for this movie.
Exactly.
You can buy the DVD for like $4 though.
Yeah. So guys, that's Alvin and Chipmunks Meet Frankenstein. If you're interested, we'll send you the link.
Yeah, that's how we'll do it.
But anyway, guys, this is a Clean Slate podcast. We are watching 31 horror movies like Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet Frankenstein. And we're doing it every single day for the month of October. So stick around. We got a lot more movies coming your way. And we will see you tomorrow.
That's a Clean Slate.